Hello, hi. So, how to pass the 10th class maths exam? See, minimum points. So, what are the minimum? Any 10 points. What are the minimum 10 points to pass to qualify to pass the exam? So, first point, we have to check the all units. What are the units we have? The first unit, second unit. So, in that units, we have to check the in this all units. See, almost 10th class maths means almost at the end of the December. At the end of the December, they completed teaching. They completed the teaching. So we have lot of time to prepare that exam. So they will give the revisions and everything. Each subject has two days revisions, and each lesson repeated questions revisions. So everything will be done after January, February, and March. After that, we have to write the exams. So, for come to the math subject. So, what we have to do? How to pass the exams? Minimum average below average students means that is not their mistake. Actually, if they don't have interest, or yeah, suppose they have interest on other subjects, languages, they will interest on that. Otherwise they will interest on the physics, chemistry, and whatever it is. Otherwise they don't know, they are not interested about the maths. So how to pass the maths exam, 10th class maths? First, we have to check the all units. What are the units we have to check it all the units. um, so and after that, select one unit and take some important questions. What are the important questions are there? So we have to tick that questions. Then after, we have to practice that only three questions. Only three questions only we have to. So we are very so lucky. So what I am saying is, we are so lucky. In 10th class, in 10th class, they will give same questions, same repeated questions. They don't change the numbers. They don't change the theories, or how to solve the problems. They don't change anything. They will give the as is questions from the textbook. That is the very luckiest point. Yeah, very luckiest point is they don't change any numbers. They don't change any theories. They don't change the logics. So we will get the as is questions from the textbook. So first point is, don't touch any other materials. First point is that don't touch materials. Only textbook. Only textbook. We have to touch only textbook. So only touch the textbook. So first to take the textbook, and we have to check the what are the repeated questions are there. We have to take at least five questions. Five questions. So then after, we have to prepare it. Like same that, we have to take the minimum 6 to 7 units, and after that 6 to 7 chapters, we have to select the main important repeated questions. We have to consider. This is the first point. This is the first point. Select. What is that first point means? Selecting selecting the units or chapters, and selecting the repeated questions, and practicing is the first point. So you know what, if we are not interested in maths, don't take the 20 or 30 or 40 questions, repeated questions. Just to take 15 questions only. So just to concentrate on the 15 questions only. And main important second point is that in the question paper, in the maths question paper, we have to concentrate on the higher marks questions. We have to concentrate on the higher marks questions. So first of all, so what is that means? In the exam also, we have to write the higher marks questions first, then after 4 marks questions, then after 6 marks questions, then after 2 marks questions only we have to write. So Writing the exam also very important. So first we have to write the number and the question, and practicing the higher marks questions. First we have to prefer the higher marks questions, then we can easily pass the exam. Okay, all the best. All the best for the 10th class maths practicing.